Welcome back, Jeb Ali. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a peaked roof. Now, a peaked roof can only be drawn on a rectangle. So I'm going to draw my rectangle first. Okay, holding down the up arrow on my keyboard, so I make sure it's on the correct axis. I'm drawing my rectangle. And then I'm going to make it into a 3D shape by using the push-pull tool, which is just here. And I'm going to lift up my rectangle. Okay, now the first thing you need to do before you start creating the roof is use the pencil tool or the line tool, which is just here. Okay, so click the line tool and we want the straight line tool. And then I'm going to move my mouse. Now I'm not clicking any mouse button at the moment, I'm just moving my mouse onto the edge, the short edge in this case of my rectangle. Now you move it along, you have a red square, moving it along until you get to the midpoint and your red square goes into a blue circle. At that point you click and hold your mouse and then you move across your shape. Now make sure you have a red line if you're going the way I'm going, or a green line if you're going the opposite direction. So a red line, remember, if it goes black it means it's not straight, so make sure you go back and get your red line and you go all the way to the other edge and wait till you get another blue circle that says midpoint. At that point you can let go, and that means basically, let me just rotate orbit, you have a line that goes down the middle of your shape and it dissects, basically cuts it in half. You need to have that or this will not work. Okay, so there is my rectangle, my 3D rectangle with a line down the middle. I'm just going to use my hand tool, my pan tool, to move it into the middle, and I'm going to orbit so you get a better view. Okay, it's important that you get a good view of this, because next we're going to pull this line upwards. Now we're not using the push-pull tool this time to lift up, we are using the move tool. So the move tool is the fourth tool up, which is just here, and it's the top one here of the three. So it's the three arrows. You see my mouse point has got three arrows. Now you carefully just move your mouse over that line without pressing any of the keys, mouse buttons. When you get over that line, it will turn blue. At that point, while you've got a blue line, you hold your left mouse button down, hold it down, and then go lift your mouse upwards, and you'll see that the roof is lifting up. Now you want to keep it on the blue axis if you want an exact roof with the same sides, each side, same size sides. Okay, if you move to one side and the dotted line goes black, it means your roof will not be straight. Okay, so I'm making sure that I have blue dotted line, and then you can lift it as high as you want. Okay, once you're happy with the height of your roof, let go, and you have, within seconds, a peaked roof. It looks like that. Isn't that fantastic? And that is how you create a peaked roof. So what I used here, the rectangle tool, the push-pull tool, the pencil tool, or the line tool, and the move tool. Practice that. If you make a mistake, remember, use the undo tool to undo any of your mistakes. Okay, I look forward to seeing the results. Take care and see you soon.